Hello everybody, welcome back to my crafty den, and it's Debbie here, and I have a Dollarama haul. So just before I go into the haul, I wanted to show you a few things I saw that I didn't get. And this is a really cool plant stand. It's wood cross pieces and it has wheels that go into the bottom of it. Looked really, really sharp, and they had a fully stocked garden aisle there. There was so much cool stuff. These tin flowers were awesome. Just right down here, I saw some really, really amazing decor, garden decor. It was so pretty. Oh, look at this. This stuff here is edging to go around your garden, and it's an animal guard. So yeah, I guess they were supposed to step on it and poke their feet. It's rubber, but kind of sharp. But these tin flowers here were absolutely gorgeous. So pretty, and they were quite tall too. I was hunting for other stuff, so I didn't get any of this. But yeah, it really caught my eye. I'll be in a Dollar Tree next week, and if they still have some of this stuff, I think I'm going to pick it up for the garden, because that first part when the snow is gone and there's nothing growing yet is really a difficult time. So just a few of these accent pieces would be pretty. They had the pink flamingos, yeah. And then they had these little gnomes. I was looking for a house. I want another house, and I couldn't find one. They had the little gnomes, but I didn't see hardly anything else in. This is not a very big, well, it is a big Dollarama actually, so it's quite a size. But I couldn't find any of the gardens or the fairy garden stuff in here. These were really interesting though. They're solar, and they have little lights on them. And they had a whole bunch of new pictures, things for the summer. These were cute. And these jugs, yeah, for lemonade. And I saw these jars and I thought they would be awesome for brewing your own kombucha tea. So that's it for what's in the store. There was so much stuff that I could have filmed, but it was crowded, it was noisy, and with that music playing in the background all the time, it's hard to know what you can publish and what you can't. But I do have a really good sized haul. I bought this sketchbook. It's a studio sketch pad. Now I bet I would pay 20 bucks for this at least 20 bucks for this at Michael's. It's a big sketch pad, and it's 160 gram, really, really nice paper, really nice. And I thought this would make some really, really nice art books, like an art journal for my traveler's notebook. So I will cut it down to size and get quite a few pages out of it, and it's going to work awesome. Yeah, so $4, that's an amazing, amazing buy. It just slays me sometimes what you can find in Dollarama and Dollar Tree. It's crazy, eh? So I don't have very many food products today, and I don't even think I've got like real food products. I got some Pop-Tarts. This is the big box, the eight pastries, and it was $2.25 maybe. I think it was $2.25. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it was $2.25. It might have been $2.50. But I was really amazed from my daycare days when I was doing daycare. I know Pop-Tarts cost, yeah, they're more than that. I hit up the electronics department because I had a few things that I was looking for. And boy, I hit the jackpot. So much cheaper than going to... I can't even find them all. I've got so many bags here. Yeah, I can't even find them all. So I'm just going to have to do them as I come to them. I needed a plug-in for my phone when I'm in the car. Now, I have 2 ports in my car, but for some reason, all they want to do is play music. They don't... I just want it to charge, and when it keeps trying to play music and I have to keep shutting it off, and it screws up. I've got like my GPS and everything on my dash, and it's screwing that up. I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the way it goes through or what it is, but it does have a 12-volt plug there. So I got one of these, and it's got 2 USB ports on it, which will make it a lot easier anyway, because to plug in my car, you have to lift up the lid on the console between the 2 seats, and then it's way down inside in the corner, and it's hard to get to. So for $4, this is going to save me so many headaches. And I bought this. It says it's a universal in-car holder, and it can be mounted to your dashboard or your window. Now, I keep trying to set my phone up in my car. Oh, yes, this is the right one, finally. Yes, I kept on trying to set mine up. Oh, this is the one that has the gel, and you're supposed to be able to just set your phone on here, and it goes. Now, it's got helpful hints on here. And it says to renew, use warm water with mild soap to remove dirt and dust. Let air dry completely before using. In cold weather, allow your vehicle to warm up prior to using. So it's just a sticky gel. And this part, I can take this, because I can set it on my dashboard, but the way my dashboard is all bumpy, so you have to put this down. And from past experience, I know that this doesn't stick to the dashboard either. But what I did in my last car was I took this and I just put a bead of silicone around it, and I glued it right to the dash. Now, the dash was black. This is black, the same as the car I've got right now. So it didn't show at all. And then when you went to put this thing down on it, it stuck. You always have to wet this thing first. There. But yeah, I'm hoping that this works. It was $3, and I hope that does the job, what I'm looking for. So I was back to looking for some things for the kids' Easter baskets, and you know what? I've way overshopped. My youngest grandson is a Hot Wheels collector, I think, at his very young age. He's got enough of them. But I saw these for $2, and I thought that was a really, really good buy, because these are the Hot Wheels, but they're also the Fast and the Furious car models. So he will probably enjoy this. Not that I think he's old enough to have ever seen the movie, but I'm sure he's seen bits and pieces of it with his older brothers and sisters. So yeah, I got a few of those. And for the 2 older girls, I came across these leather bracelets, and there's 3 to a pack. This one has this one, and try to get them separated here. This one, and then this one. And the other one has this braided one and this wooden bead one, and then this leather. And I'm sure it's not leather. They're leather look, just cordage. But yeah, I'm sure they'll enjoy them. They both always wear stuff like this, so that'll fit nicely in their stocking. I was in the kitchen department, and I've needed a new grater for a while, and this one is $4. I hope it works nicely. I mean, I've got one of the really, really old ones, but this one has the bottom to grate into. I think that's really cool. And it also has, I don't know if you can see or not, right on the side of the cup here, like the side of the holder, it's got like a quarter cup, half a cup, 3/4 of a cup, and a cup. So if you're grating cheese and it calls for half a cup, then yeah, that's good. I'm just taking stuff out of the bags on one side of me and setting it down on the other side. They had these kitchen towels there, and I'm constantly looking for kitchen towels, you know, dish towels. And these ones are the microfiber, soft and plush. It says removes grease, dust, and dirt. Like, I mean, I want to use them for tea towels. And they do work really good for that. But these ones are oversized, and they are 20 inches by 30 inches. And the nice bright yellow, I thought, might just brighten the kitchen up a little bit. So $4 for 3 nice big towels. That's good. If these work well, I might go back and grab a few more. They had blue ones, red ones, white ones, and yellow ones, I believe. I needed some new kitchen sponges. The ones I got are running out. I think I'm on my last one. And I saw these. I just use these for scrubbing pots. But they're smaller than usual. They're usually about twice this size, but there's 10 in here. And I've been buying the packages like this, and they've got 3 in them. So this is maybe more convenient. I'm sure the smaller size is still going to do the same job. So yeah, $1.25 for 10 sponges. And I have a, you know, one of those Swiffers, I guess it's called, that takes the little microfiber cloth, and I throw a rag over it and use it to mop my floor. But I found this, and it slides in one end, and then the other end just goes on and Velcros. And I thought, wow, that's cool. I bet you that will wipe my floor up a lot quicker than just an old piece of an old towel. And for $2.50, I thought, it says use again and again, no chemicals required, works great wet or dry, is machine washable, and 100% microfiber. Dusting mop pad. Like, I want to get to my spring cleaning here shortly and dust up my, you know, my ceilings and down my walls and all that stuff. So yeah, this will work great, I think. Like, we didn't have enough chocolate already, I got suckered into the Spider-Man chocolate. Now, it says premium milk chocolate. It's hollow, you can tell. There's no weight to it. It's for my grandson. What can I say? I know he likes his Spider-Man. And he's little. He can eat more chocolate. He's got a long time to wear it off. I couldn't leave my kitty out. So this is a wire. And it's just, yeah. I don't have to say any more about that. I love my kitty. I got this for my grandson's basket as well. It says 3+. He's a little bit older than that, but it's like a slingshot. It says will go up to 30 feet. This is like a rubber, a sponge, and then a little slingshot thing. So, yeah, oh, I can just, he's outside playing all the time. So, one more thing for him to have fun with. And here's the other electronic piece that I got. I needed a new mouse, and this is $4. I haven't bought a $4 mouse before, but I'm pretty sure that there won't be anything wrong with it because this Tech One stuff that I've been buying from Dollarama, I haven't had anything wrong with it so far, and I've bought quite a few pieces already. And I've got a bunch of small stuff here in this bag. So I'm going to start with these. These are tough and clear 5 by 8 inch vinyl pockets. Really heavy vinyl pockets. And the really cool thing about these is that I think I can fold them in half and use them as dashboards. Like I really do. I can put a piece in there, just one piece. It should wrap all the way around. Yeah, I'm going to try them. These were 4 for $1. Like, I couldn't believe it. I picked up 8 of them. I haven't seen them there before. I was just blown away. I couldn't believe I could get them that cheap. I found an Edison light bulb there for $4. I have it's not a chandelier, but it's a swag lamp that we have in our living room. And it's a DIY project that I did a couple of years ago. And I salvaged all of the crystals off of an old chandelier. I took an old lampshade that the shade was torn. I took it all off the wire. I spray painted the wires and then used all the rhinestones and made my own lampshade. But you can see through the lampshade. And I've always wanted to put an Edison bulb in there. And I saw this one at the Dollarama. And I thought, I've got one finally. And I bought another light bulb too. I got one of these LED Life ones because these are the ones that we use in our house. Every light in our house, except for the one swag lamp, has got these bulbs in it. And I don't have them in that swag because they're ugly and you can't cover them up. But I use them everywhere, and our hydro bill has gone down by about $30 a month. As soon as we changed all of our light bulbs out, our hydro bill went down. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but I'm definitely giving these things some credit. And I've paid up to $8 for them. So getting them for $4 at Dollarama was a really good buy. And I recommend these to anybody. I think everybody should be going as thrifty as they can. So I just got some fabric softener sheets for my dryer. And I got one more Easter card just because I liked this one. And I liked the saying in it. And that's for a friend. I got some craft sticks. And these are the jumbo wide ones. The last time I went, they only had the small ones. They were out of these. So I grabbed a pack of these. And I bought some of these organizer trays, the little ones. I have something in mind for these. I hope it works. If it does, I'm definitely going to show you. But I bought 2 packages of these, and they were $1.25. And there's 3 in each one. So my husband was shopping as well in there. And he grabbed a few things and put them in the cart as well. He had his own little section. So he got these for the truck. He uses these at work. And he said you can't buy them for $3. Yeah, he says you just can't. These are the pro ones. It's really, really heavy. It's not one of those flimsy little things. It's the Pro Painter putty knife. So yeah, it's a really good one. And he got this. They use these there at work as well. He installs tile, and these are mostly painters' tools, but they use a lot of these tools when they're doing grouting and stuff like that. A package of Tylenol there. I don't know what he paid for this. It was, but it was probably a good price. Oh, and he got some Reese's Minis in his bag as well. He also got a picture frame. He has a picture, an old family picture. And he's been wanting a nice black frame for it for a while and keeps forgetting to buy one. So this is what he got today. So I think he picked a nice one. I like it. We got some, I picked these up, ant baits. It's coming onto that season. As soon as the snow starts to melt, we start getting, our house is basically built on sand. Like, there's so much sand in the soil around here, and we have ants. From the time the snow melts right until it snows again in the fall, we have ants. So these things worked for us last year, so we got them again. And a couple packages of Band-Aids. One for the house and one for my husband's truck. And I've got one more bag left. A few regular light bulbs for the, this is just for the trouble light, the extension cord light that my husband uses at work. And a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. This is going in my husband's truck as well, along with the Band-Aids, because when they cut themselves, it's not usually on something that's very clean. Razors, and these are staying here. These are for my husband. We stocked up on some Reese's. We have a Reese addiction, I think, right? And I think there's one more thing. Oh, there's 2 things in here. We got a little bag of backup cat food. Oh, and I think we both got a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. So one for the house and one for the truck. Yeah, this is the only kind of cat food our cat will eat. And every once in a while, we'll go to the grocery store, the closest grocery store here, to get cat food. And they'll be out of this flavor. She won't eat anything else. Like, I think she'd starve to death. I'm talking about my older cat. It's all she's ever eaten. And so it's always good to have this backup pack. We know if we open this one, then it's time to get another big bag. So that's it for my Dollarama haul. I know it was long. There was a lot of stuff. I've got to get all this stuff put away now and start working on those Easter baskets and get them ready. I have no idea how I'm going to fit everything into them. They're not that big. But if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment and share. And if you'd like to see more, I will leave a link in this corner. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me today. I will see you in the next video, and bye-bye for now.